This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of October. Taurus, I am so excited to be back. I'm happy. I miss you guys. And I can't wait to get into your reading. Thank you so much for your support, orders that you've placed with me, and for commenting, liking, sharing the videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Taurus, I'm going to do something a little bit different for this month. Last month for September, I didn't get a chance to do your mid-month love reading. So what I'm going to do with the general reading is, and this is for those of you whose video I missed, I'm going to add a love portion on the end of it, just for the people, just for the videos that I missed, okay? And you will be one of them. Now, moving into the middle of October, everybody will get the mid-month love readings, okay? And also, just to let you know, this is my first week where I'm no longer working full-time. I don't know how long that will last. Hopefully it'll be, I won't have to go back to work at all, but I'm going to have more accessibility and I'll be available for you guys. I added phone readings into my selection on my web page. So for those of you who would like personal readings, phone readings are now on there. I have more availability and we'll be able to do that. Okay, so that's something to look out for. And I hope that you guys will be along my journey with me as I'm working from home and building my spiritual businesses, my spiritual based businesses, much like Tarot by Summer here, and my life coaching also, and also my copywriting and marketing business. So stick with me. I hope you guys will do that with me, and let's ride this journey together and see how far it takes us and takes me. And you know, the further it takes me, the more I'll be able to help each and every one of you, okay? All right, let's get started. Taurus, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I lay the foundation of the spread to get your overall energy flowing. And I have my balcony door open, so you may hear like a little natural background noise of everyday life, but it was a bit stuffy and getting warm, so I needed to have this open a little bit. So that is what you'll hear in the background. You may hear like a little background noise from outside, but I want to throw that in there real quick. Anyway, let's get right to it. This is the foundation and only the foundation of it. I will be building upon this, and I already see right now where there's some things that I want to look into. We're going to start with a card on the bottom of the deck. Taurus, you have the Death card on the bottom of the deck. This gives me an idea, like an overall theme of what you may encounter, what you may be looking, what you may be going through or need to look out for in the month of October. Taurus, there's going to be an ending of something that needed to end. The time was, you know, the time is coming for something to end, and it's necessary. It's something that's probably been dragging on for quite some time, and you didn't end it. So it's like the universe is going to come in and take something away that needs to be taken away so that you can have a fresh new start at something in your life. So you have a new beginning coming with something. Something's ending, and then there's going to be something new coming in to follow. Maybe new opportunities, a new chance at whatever this means for you. For some of you, you've been wanting something to end badly and didn't know how to get it to end on your own. Didn't know, you know, exactly how to go about doing this successfully and safely. Okay. Here in the near past, you have the Ten of Swords in the upright position. Right here, this is you. You are coming in as the Prince of Swords in the upright position. And this is how you're feeling and how you're thinking about your current situation right here, which is the Princess of Wands and the Judgment card. You've got the Princess of Wands and the Judgment card covering it as a challenge. Right here in the near future, you have the Ace of Cups in the upright position. And the final outcome, you have the World card in the upright position. From my animal spirit deck, and I love using this deck and like pulling a card or two in addition to my tarot and oracle cards. You have the Black Egg, and I'm going to explain how I see this working in conjunction with the rest of your reading soon. I'm going to explain it, what I see here. With the Ten of Swords, real quick overview. In general, there are some endings and new beginnings. You've got some very, very powerful major arcana cards here. You've got Death, you've got Judgment, you've got the World card. And these are very, very necessary changes in your life. Second chances, changes, adventure, excitement. Okay. In the near past, with the Ten of Swords, you've gone through some excruciating pain. You've endured a lot of mental pain, a lot of mental anguish. Some of you may have even had like a mental breakdown. I'm picking up like a mental breakdown for somebody, a nervous breakdown, a mental breakdown, where you've had to maybe get some help, get some therapy to help you endure it. This is what I'm picking up for somebody. Somebody's going through some surgeries. Somebody's gone through some physical challenges. Somebody's been in a lot of pain. Somebody's been betrayed. Some of you have been betrayed by loved ones, friends, loved ones, co-workers. And it was over a long period of time, but that component of your life is ending. This part of your life is ending. Thank goodness, you know, this is in the past. This is a really heavy energy here right now, especially with the other cards around. But it ended. That component ended. However, I do feel, and a new beginning is supposed to start after the 10, because this is like completion. But I do feel some residue that has come in, because although this cycle ended, you reached a complete 10, you can't get any lower than this. I feel some level of residue because there's something that you were holding on to mentally. Maybe mentally and emotionally for some of you, you're holding on to the experience, although the pain has ended. And sometimes it's easier said than done, you know, well, this thing ended, so that is the end, you know, okay, you know, I've gone through all of this, it's over, now I'm okay. Life doesn't work that way. Most of the time it doesn't. It takes a little time, and it takes some clearing of energy, and it takes some work, some internal work, some healing, some faith, some prayer, some meditation. It all depends on what your spiritual center is, what your belief system is. And then, you know, we work these things out accordingly. And I know I might sound a little preachy, like I'm preaching to someone or counseling someone, but this is the message that's coming in for somebody. Because I don't know exactly what this means to you. It's going to mean different things to different people. But you're holding on. There's something, somebody's holding on. It hasn't ended totally. You're holding on to the feeling, the experience of it, probably even the anger. Why me? Why did this have to happen to me? Why, you know, why here? Why now? Why did I have to suffer so much? That's what I'm hearing. It was just too much, too long, too much suffering. Why? But right here, right now, and in this situation, this is where you are right now. You're enthusiastic. Many of you are enthusiastic. You've gone through like a healing process. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. You've gotten to a certain point where you're, you know, where many of you are functional or totally healed. Some of you are totally healed. And now the excitement is here. Now you have that drive, that energy to get up and go, to make things happen. And now you want to, it's like you're going from, you know, 0 to 100. You know, you were drained of the energy from the pain and the experience. But now you're extremely vivacious with the Prince of Swords, and you want to rush in and make something happen, rush in and do something, rush in and express yourself, rush in and, you know, literally get back on the horse and ride after you've fallen off. And you want to do it at top speed. It's like a top speed feeling. You want to, this feels like you want to prove yourself, prove that you still got it. Somebody wants to prove that they still got it. I lost, I was hurt, I went through some things, but I still got it. And you want to prove it. You want to, it's like you want to shout it to the world. You want to prove it. You want to tell it. You want to rush in with this truth, bring it forward, and let people know what you're made of. You're back, you got it. And that's kind of how you feel with this situation, with the Princess of Wands. Some of you want to express this to someone that you're interested in, someone that lights your fire, someone that you know, that brings like a different side to you. Although I don't see any earth sign energy here in your reading, Taurus, you have other elements. You're not, it's like many of you are not in your own earth element at this moment. You're thinking, you're feeling, and you want to do. It feels action. It feels like action and emotion. It doesn't feel like your energy, and it's not. So far, I don't see your energy up here yet. But you want to tell this person, let them know that you're back and that you're interested, and that you know, you're ready. You're ready for like a next step. You're ready for what this Princess of Swords is, this Princess of Wands is offering. And the Princess of Wands is really the Page of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. And this person is bringing forth a message, making an offer, delivering this message or delivering this offer, something new and exciting, something, you know, something that ignites your passion. It could be a new job. It could be a romance, you know, just the start of a passionate, fiery relationship. It could be bringing forth an opportunity for you to learn something, or for you to do something, for you to build something, for you to take action with something that you've been wanting to do, but you needed to heal to get to this point to actually do it. And it's like a rush energy for you to get to this point and say, listen, I deserve a second chance. I deserve a second chance at life, and I want this. I deserve a second chance at, you know, at love, at a love relationship, something that brings me passion with someone that I'm really interested in. I deserve this. I've proven myself already. I've you know, made it through the storm. I've made it through the storm of my life. And I deserve a second chance at life and the things that I have passion for. Because the judgment card is challenging the Princess of Wands. This message, this offer coming in. And it's like a challenge in a good way, or a challenge in a, you know, not so good way, a rough way. Will you take this challenge? Will you take this opportunity? Do you really want this, whatever this is for you, Taurus? Do you really want this? Do you really want this second chance? Is why the judgment card is here. Because the judgment, when the judgment card is coming in, is you judging and evaluating the past, you know, all of your experiences up until now, or the divine coming in and judging a situation, hearing the call, hearing the calling, and, you know, moving towards it because the situation is being judged. And you're getting an answer that you've been, you know, praying for, meditating for. You're getting an answer. You're getting a sign of what it is you were looking for. But are you really ready? Are you really healed? Are you ready to take this challenge of this new beginning, if you're granted that new beginning? Okay? And that's why I'm feeling that here's this challenge. This challenge is, you know, with it. This is what I'm feeling for it. For some of you, this is a challenge of you physically. You may feel like you're physically healed because you've gone through, some of you you've gone through procedures, you know, physical ailment. And you need the challenge of like a workout, or the challenge of, you know, rebuilding your body, getting it, you know, up to par again so that you can perform. Somebody's performing, maybe athletics, pardon me, or maybe even need some like physical therapy or something. Pardon me. I'm feeling like somebody needs some sort of physical therapy. And this may be like a physical therapist coming in to help you. You may feel ready, but this person may be coming in to assess where you are physically, so that you can start like a treatment. Somebody needs some kind of treatment, like physical therapy or something like that. And the situation needs to be judged and evaluated, but you feel strong. You feel, you know, in your mind you can do this. But then this person is saying, okay, well, in your mind you can do this. In your mind you're 100% ready. But the test comes with your evaluation of your body, and can you do this? That's for somebody. We're gonna test you. We're gonna see. You know, we're gonna see if you can pass the physical test. To see if you have the stamina, to see if you can walk again, to see if you can move your limbs again. But let's take baby steps. We're gonna take baby steps with this. You don't want to rush. Somebody needs to take small steps to build back up to full speed to the Prince of Swords, although you feel like this. And you're thinking in your mind you're like this. But somebody needs to take baby steps, like to start all over again. Taking baby steps, and building up the speed, and building up the speed, and building up the stamina. I know I'm kind of all over the place, and somebody's looking at me like, what is this lady talking about? But I kid you not. These are the messages I'm getting for somebody. I'm getting something like that, you know. Okay. In the immediate future, you have the Ace of Cups. There is going to be some sort of blessing coming in, some sort of blessing, an offer from the universe. It's going to come from nowhere. Well, I mean, you kind of know where it's coming from, but you guys know what I mean. It might not come in the form of someone giving it to you, and then it may come from someone actually handing you something that brings you joy, fulfillment, that makes you feel good, that makes you feel happy, makes you feel love, makes you feel in love. Brings you joy, and that whatever that happiness means will, you know, it'll fluctuate according to who's watching, according to what it means in your life. So many things can bring us joy and happiness. You know, it's not always love or being in love. It could be the love of something that we enjoy doing. It could be that, you know, having that love for something we really enjoy. This Ace of Cups is going to mean different things for different people. And some of you, this really is maybe you proving to a fire sign that you're really into him or her. And one of you may offer another cup. One of you may offer this love. You may literally be rushing into this person and letting them know, you know, I'm really into you. There was some pain between us. Maybe this was some pain between you and this person in the past. And you saying, okay, you know, give it a second chance. We've gone through the ringer. We've gone through the middle of everything. We've weathered some really rough storms. But give me another chance, you know. Don't judge me so harshly because of the past. The past is the past. Somebody's telling somebody that the past is the past. Don't judge me too harshly. Don't, you know, let's start over. Judge me for where I am now and for what I'm willing to show you now. I've changed. Some change has taken place in my life, and I'm ready for that. Either that is what you're saying to somebody, or that is what you want someone to say to you. And this just could be love budding here, you know. Okay, Taurus, a lot going on. I'm picking up a lot. I'm getting a lot of different messages here. And at the total outcome, you have the World card. I love it. I love it. A complete success cycle. This is like a completion. Successfully completing something in your life, a cycle, all that you've gone through, and coming out on top, coming out liberated, coming out anew, coming out and really putting yourself out there into the world, really feeling this, feeling this change, feeling this transformation, and benefiting from it. It can also mean travel, going somewhere, becoming more worldly, showing your love to the world, confessing your love to the world, confessing who you are and presenting it to the world, where you are, who you're going, what you're going to do, what you're going to be, and really putting it out there on the world stage. And this is what I'm picking up. But your cup is going to run over. You're gonna see brighter days. Your cup is going to run over. It's going to spill over and really bring to you what it is you deserve, what it is you desire. But it's up to you. The energy is here. What do you do with this energy of change, with these opportunities for change, new beginnings, change, really getting out there, making it happen, being a part of the change in your life, and not just letting it happen, but being a part of it. And that's what I'm picking up for somebody. Be a part of the change that you desire. And the black egg represents the throat chakra. It represents really speaking up and speaking out for what it is you want. Speaking your intentions into the universe. This is card represents spirit. And there's a certain elegance with the black egg. It represents the throat chakra. And the throat chakra is usually blue. It's like a really pretty blue color. It is about speech. It can be about writing, self-expression, verbalizing something with words, something with sound, telling someone, talking to someone. Some of you may be like a public speaker, speaking in public, leading others through speech in some way, or needing to step up and do that. Somebody is a writer. Somebody's writing something, writing the words that you want to say, and putting it out there into the world. Someone's writing and wants some publishing done of their work. And there may be an offer coming in. Speak what you want into existence. Claim what you want. Claim it. It is here for you if this is something that you really want, this change you seek. Okay? But speak it with eloquence. If this is not something that you've always done, yeah, speak it with eloquence. Speak what you want into existence. Know when to speak, and learn what to say to someone. How to say it. Sometimes it's not always what you say, but how you say something. And that's what I'm picking up with the black egg. There's like a certain elegance, a certain opulence with this card. There's like an authenticity to it. It's like something genuine, something like a rare feeling, poised elegance, something that you show about yourself, this like like rare, like a rare treasure or something. And this is what this feels like. So maybe you want to carry yourself like you are a rare treasure. Speak what you want. You know, bring forth these messages in ways that maybe no one's ever heard them before. If you're writing, you know, come up with creative ways to really put it out there and speak it like you've never spoken it before. And this is what I'm picking up from this one little black card, this little black egg here, with speaking, you know, clearly, clearly communicating something and speaking it. And I know I'm going on and on and on, but you know, it's coming, and I'm just trying to go with the flow with the messages that are coming in. I want to clarify the Prince of Swords. Spirit, what does the Prince of Swords have to say? What does the Prince of Swords want to say? I want to use Lenormand for Prince of Swords. Spirit, what does Prince of Swords want to say? This is a good reading. The month of October, there's going to be a lot of evaluation of relationships with people in our lives. There's a lot of, well, Venus is in retrograde in October, and that is the planet that rules Libra. It's, you know, the energy of love. And there's also a lot of moon energy, moon activity within the zodiac sign of Libra. So I'm not surprised to see the swords here with communication, the cups here with love, evaluation, judgment here. You know, it makes sense. The change is coming. We're going to be evaluating what pulls our heartstrings, our connection with other people, what they mean to us. A lot of you want to bring forth love. Somebody's got a crush on somebody else. You got a crush. You probably have the crush on the Princess of Wands, and you want to say it. And this is what I was saying. Say it with elegance. Say it in a way. I knew it. If I just let it work and let Spirit guide me through this and help me to get it out, it comes out. That's what I'm talking about. That's where this is coming from. Yeah. You want to say something to somebody. You have Cupid here. And then you have the 5 hearts, and the 5 represent change. It represents uncomfortable change. You went from a 10 of Swords with something painful that you went through to the Cupid card with the 5. So you got 10, 5, you know, change is taking place, and it's uncomfortable. You may not really know how to verbalize it, but you just want to, you don't want to bombard this person if this is the person that you're interested in. With the Prince of Wands, you want to kind of do it with some elegance and some style and some je ne sais quoi, some, you know what I mean, like the elegant black rare egg. Like it looks like an elegant, looks like a rare, some sort of rare gem or treasure. Yeah, I don't even need to ask anymore after this. You want to let this person know, I got a crush on you, I'm digging you. You may want to, for some of you, this is somebody from the past, and you want a second chance with it, but don't know how to get it out. You may not know how to express this. And for those of you who are not in love, but maybe need this person to help you, how should I say, get to the next level or achieve something, then you may, have to approach them in an elegant way, and, a way where you can really verbalize your message. You can really communicate, exactly what, how you want to do it, and, do it in a way that's, that is attractive, that is, not, I don't want to say not direct, but in a way that's kind of charismatic yet honest. You may have to, use a little persuasion. So you can be given like another chance at something. This person may be bringing this message and on some level a way for you to get to the next person that can really help you, someone of power. But this may be, this messenger may be a gatekeeper of some sort to help you make this change, to get out there. This person could be in the beginning stages of building something, and you can build something with this person. But you gotta kind of, I'm not saying lie. I'm not saying embellish what you want to say, your words. But, sprinkle a little sugar on it. Be kind and be gentle and be persuasive, charismatic, yet honest. Okay? And like I was saying, you got a new beginning coming with the Death card. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right. I like it. You go, Taurus. Taurus has got some stuff going on here. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus for the month of October? What messages do you have for Taurus for the month of October? What messages want to come up? And it may be a little uncomfortable for you because you guys are, you can be very practical, and you have like an earthy way of doing things, a practical way of doing things, kind of straight and to the point. And this is, you're not like really in your element right now. Not many of you have a kind of a direct way of communicating with people. So this is not really your thing to communicate like this. And you want to do it. Look at this. You got message in a bottle. You want to, this is about communication. 1 to 5, 6. This is about communication, like I was saying. Lots of communication. Message in the bottle. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. Speak what's in your heart. Do it from a place of authenticity. Maybe even be sort of original, in the way that you communicate. If you're used to doing things in a Taurus kind of way, problem solving, pragmatic, really, practical and strategic and problem solving. Do something different. Like I said, some of you are creative and you're a writer. Some of you are writing. I can't make this stuff up. Somebody's writing and I'm picking this up. I picked it up earlier. Somebody's writing. Somebody's writing. This looks like a pen that the Cupid is holding, not just an arrow. Somebody's writing. writing or needing to write or needing to communicate their thoughts, their ideas, their passions, their desires. Maybe even writing a romance novel if that's something that somebody wants to delve into. I'm feeling romance novel for somebody. You did somebody wants to do something different. Somebody wants to step outside of being like an accountant or having a profession that's, you know, this so structured. Somebody wants to, you feel like you need a little more flow. You need to express yourself in a way that's a little more creative and expressive than and kind of move away from like the routine structure of responsibilities and working, you know, with professions. You want to venture out, spread your wings a bit. And you either want to do it with this person or you want this person to help lead you down that path and help you, you know, maybe even partner up with them or take them up on an offer that's coming to them, that's coming to you. But there's a message coming. I feel like this message is coming from this person to help you in some way, or, you know, communicate love or whatever this means to you. And then you need to give a message. I like it. You go, Taurus. I love this. I love the energy here. Now we're going to add a little love to your reading the way that I said I was going to do. Okay. Let's add a little love. See what's going on in your love life. Spirit, can you tell us, what does Taurus need to know about their love life from here to the middle of October? Can you tell us what Taurus needs to know about their love life? The Ace of Cups. All right. Spirit, give me two more. I did 3 for everybody. You've got love coming in. The offer of love, you got it twice in the upright position. Somebody's feeling some kind of way. Somebody's feeling it. Somebody's eyeballing somebody. But you're going through changes, you know. You've been hurt before. You've been lamenting. You've been lamenting over a loss. For some of you, you may have had a loved one pass away, and you're healing from the hurt and pain from that, of someone that you love dearly, and it's taking some time to, you know, you're trying to deal with it. Some of you may have lost a spouse or a loved one. And it kind of brings you down. It makes you feel like, you know, woe is me. You know, I feel so burdened by this. Some of you, you know, you lost the love of your life. It's someone that you love. And you want to welcome this new opportunity for love coming in, this second chance. You don't want to feel burdened anymore. You have the 5 of Cups, you know, lamenting. Someone, you know, is a widower or widow, crying over what you lost and not realizing, you know, what's left, all is not lost. And it feels like it because you have the 10 of Wands here. You feel overburdened, stressed out, burdened by this pain. Some of you, it was just the loss of a relationship, maybe like something that you've done to lose the relationship, or something that the other person has done to lose you, and you're crying. But the good news is better things are coming. But you got to keep your head up. You got to, you know, yeah, there's, you got cat. this goes with the cards. I did 3 for everybody. Give me 1 for the 5 of Cups. Comfort. You need comfort. Aww. Yeah. Put those 3 on there. Okay. You've got cat. Some of you have literally lost the pet that you love. The pet that brings comfort into your life, and you don't feel good about it. You don't feel good at all about it. Some of you literally lost a pet. Some of you lost someone with like the personality of a cat. Someone who's like very affectionate yet independent, you know, kind of soft and sleek and kind of foxy in a way, a little catty, kind of sexy, you know, smooth and cool, but kind of independent. And you know, you lost that with this person. That was someone you loved. And maybe their independence was a bit more much for you. So, you know, you had to kind of let it go. That person maybe wanted to, you know, move on and go their separate way or whatever. Or that's something that you needed to do in your life, and it caused you pain. It caused you pain and discomfort. And here you have another 5 of Pentacles. Some of you have also lost some money with this. You had a change in your you had a change in income, and it kind of, maybe with this breakup, it could have been like a significant other that you live with, or a spouse. And because you have the breakup, something broke up over here, you have it changed your home status. It no longer made you comfortable. You became uncomfortable, imbalanced financially. There was a little loss here of comfort, of the comfort of your home, and you needed comfort, obviously. You know, you may need that. If this hasn't happened, this may be something that is happening that you're going through now, which is why you're feeling some pain. And here you have the sun. This is the fireplace here. Here you have the sun, the clouds, and the mirror. Whatever this painful thing that you're going through, and this could have happened already for some of you, and it's just showing up in the energy. But an ending is going to come to your stress. And some things will be revealed about whatever it is you're going through in your love life. But this, you know, this is like a continuation of, you know, what's going on, a little bit more of what's going on with you. But the ending is here. You got the clouds, you have the sun, the clouds, and the mirror. And there's going to be a breakthrough. There's going to be an ending of this, because you got a 10 here, 10 of Wands, ending of all of the burdens. You know, something will be exposed. You're going to see something that you're supposed to see. But this has nothing to do with this. And I didn't ask the question yet, mentally or verbally. This has nothing to do with what is coming, because you've got better things coming to you. You know, you're getting a second chance at love. It's something that brings you happiness. Yeah. Could be love, or something that you love doing, something you enjoy. Yep. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have These cards really want to come out. What message do you have for Taurus? And let's do one more. What message do you have for Taurus's love life? You got celebration. And then you got 3 of Cups here. You're going to be celebrating something about your love life. Celebrating probably this new person that's coming, or celebrating something new, something that brings fulfillment and joy. Yeah, okay. I like it. Spirit, give me one more. And you've got thunderbolts. Thunderbolt is like a tower moment. Something is coming to an end, and you've got endings all over here and new beginnings all over the chart, all over your reading. You've got both. You're going to have a chance to celebrate whatever this is that's supposed to come in and end. And it is going to be fruitful. It is going to be happy. It's going to, it's going to be good. This reading may look a little tense or whatever, but you've got some incredible things coming into you, Taurus. Look forward to it. Look forward to the new beginnings. Look forward to the second chance of getting what it is you want. Look forward to that. Celebrate it. This is fabulous. I love it. You go, Taurus. I'm excited for you. I'm happy for you. Pardon me. Write me. Let me know how it works. Let me know how this reading, whether or not it resonates with you. Okay? Write me. Let me know. I'm curious to know how it works. And if you like the reading but it doesn't resonate with you, and you like a personal reading, pardon me, I'm getting a cough here. You like a personal reading? Connect with me through my website at summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com. You can also find it beneath this video in the description box. And before you leave this page, this channel, this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, subscribe, you guys. I appreciate you. And I will be back in the middle of October with the official love readings, okay? Take care, you guys. Bye for now. Love you and appreciate you.